Messages from Anonymous about Nigeria. How are you everyone? I'm Emperor X. You will find a link to the donations we have decided to collect in order to send them to Nigeria if you want. Now let's continue. The reality of things in Nigeria is Nigerian governance and government corrupt. Vault monitors the reality of things and events. Boss Nigeria is a drug dealer and corrupt boss. Words spoken by the Nigerian people. On the other hand, countries believe that Nigeria receives donations every year and receives aid, which is not true. Indeed, donations are sent every year by a lot of countries, but all the money goes to the Nigerian government and to the president of Nigeria and the corrupt government. The Nigerian president is fraudulent and defrauding the people and many countries of the world. He receives donations for the sake of the people of Nigeria, but in fact the people of Nigeria are homeless and cannot find food or find anything indicating the existence of life, and children are dying and they cannot find treatment, medicine, or food. No matter your religion or country, everyone is one. Everyone has the same blood. Yes, they have the same red blood. But this does not apply to the president of Nigeria or the government of Nigeria, the government of Nigeria, who can sell you drugs or weapons if you give them money. The president of Nigeria who steals money and children die Friday, and they die by not having the good life. They defend the corrupt rule in Nigeria. Nigerian rule is at gunpoint and not at the will of the Nigerian people. All the donations that Nigeria has received over the past 10 years, we have been able to find reports showing that all this money goes into government accounts and is not spent on the Nigerian people. In light of all of that, some people in Nigeria resort to drug trafficking and human organ trafficking, but that does not give them money because the one who does that in Nigeria is the government. Yes, it can buy people through the Nigerian government. The Nigerian government can either kill people for money or give you visas or give you powers, or do anything you imagine, or allow you to sabotage for money under the orders of the corrupt Nigerian president. In light of this, Anonymous International, to defend the rights of freedom and justice, empowerment of people and overthrow governments, we decided to create a fundraiser not for ourselves. We do not take money but for children in Nigeria. You will find the link. Now let's go on and show some facts and make it clear some things. The Nigerian president is defrauding the people of Nigeria. He sells the land, sells the people, sells all prohibited trades in exchange for money, and asks for donations and aid from other and different countries with the aim that he gives it to children, women, and men. But that is not true. The donations that the government of Nigeria collects go into the pockets of the government of Nigeria. Nigeria is the corrupt government of Nigeria that only you cannot bring up the truth of the matter because of the corrupt media, but when you listen to the people of Nigeria, everything will become clear to you. You think Nigeria has donations, food, medicine, and horses. It's not real. This is money that the Nigerian president, he's supposed to spend on the people. He's spending it on his own accounts. So the president of Nigeria and the Nigerian government will slander and lie to the Nigerian people. The Nigerian people will say we do not want to be ruled by a drug lord, but they cannot change the situation and they cannot speak or make their voice heard. They just want to say to the people of the world that Nigeria suffers from bad conditions. Nigeria does not have money. It has corruption, poverty, neglect, children that die, women that die, and men that die. It has nothing. And all because of the corrupt Nigerian government and the corrupt government. As for the Nigerian people, they cannot speak as if they are afraid to speak, and when they speak, they cannot be heard by many. I hope you will help, Nigeria. Show the facts and state the facts. Nigeria. If you want to contribute. Also you can also clarify the facts. It is enough that you really understand that Nigeria is suffering from fraud by the government and the corrupt Nigerian president. We are anonymous. We are legion. We are everywhere. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.